Hello everyone, welcome back to the game room and let's talk about video games. Alright, today's video is going to be on RPGs, JRPGs in particular, for the Xbox 360. So let's do this. Now I want to talk about a couple things. I want to talk about my favorite JRPGs, I want to talk about my least favorite JRPGs, and the ones I haven't played yet, but I'm wanting to play. Alright, the first game I want to talk about is Final Fantasy 13. And to be honest, this isn't actually on my list of favorite games. I just wanted to talk about this quickly. So I actually bought a PS3 specifically for this game because they said it wasn't going to come out on Xbox 360. And then they said it was going to come out on Xbox 360 after I pre-ordered the game and I traded out a whole bunch of stuff so that I could get a PS3. I got the PS3 for $100 after trading in GameCubes and all my GameCube games, my DS Lite. I don't know why I did it, but I really wanted Final Fantasy 13, but I already had an Xbox 360. So why didn't they tell me earlier so I didn't do this? But anyways, it leads me into the fact that this game, Final Fantasy 13-2, was freaking fantastic. Seriously, this game was awesome. I don't care what anybody says. I know everybody rags on this series. Yes, the first game was very linear, and until you got to chapter 11, you just went through level after level after level, and then you get to chapter 11, and you don't even want to explore this giant world. Looks great, but seriously, you're so sick of it, you just want to beat the game. This one, however, is actually much different. You actually go into different time frames of each kind of area, and it's a little more open world. It's a little more open world feeling anyways, but you collect monsters, and that's the coolest part. So you collect monsters, and they can go into your party with your original characters, and you can level up those monsters the entire time. So honestly, this game is super fun. It was so fun, and I liked it so much that I bought every version of the game. Because I'm crazy. The next game I want to talk about is actually Eternal Sonata. This game is super fun, cel-shaded, the graphics are fantastic, the characters are fantastic, it's real-time battle system, so it's not turn-based, which turn-based is actually my favorite. I prefer it much more. The whole story of the game is actually that Frederick Chopin, the composer, actually, before he died, went into a coma, and this is supposedly what he was dreaming, or what was happening during that coma. If you haven't played it, this game is awesome, and you should pick it up. So now I want to talk about my two absolute favorite games for this system. Hands down, it's actually not just my favorite JRPGs for the system, it's my favorite games, period. If I could only have two games on this system, these two would be the games that I have. First one on that list is Blue Dragon. This game is amazing! It's by Mistwalker Studios, and Mistwalker Studios is created by the creator of the Final Fantasy series. So, Hironobu Sakaguchi, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm not Japanese, so give me a break, okay? But anyway, so Mistwalker Studios created this game, and they got the character designer from Dragon Ball Z, or you'll remember from Chrono Trigger, Akira Toriyama, and the character designs, I mean, you can't see it really on here, but the character designs are amazing. They look like Dragon Ball Z or Chrono Trigger. It's a turn-based RPG, so it hits me really hard because I love turn-based RPGs. And the fact that you get to fight poo snakes and other weird creatures because of his art style is super awesome. And then the music, nonetheless, is by Nobuo Uematsu, which is the Final Fantasy composer. So you can imagine just how great this game is. It's 4 discs, I believe. Yeah, so it's super long and super worth it. If you haven't played this, play it. Dare you, go play it! And hands down, my number one for the system, Lost Odyssey by Mistwalker Studios. Who would have thought, hey? So, this game is a more realistic one. You don't have poo snakes and weird king poos and all kinds of weird characters in it. They don't look all Dragon Ball Z style. They're very realistic looking, and it's turn-based. And this game, I can't even imagine. Like, I have so many hours in this game, and I haven't beaten it because I don't want it to be over. So I just keep playing and playing and playing. I've met the last boss, but I just don't want to do it. I just don't want this game to be over. This game is amazing. Now, on to the not-so-good RPGs for the system. And this is honestly just my opinion, so don't get all gnarly in the comments. I'm just saying, these are the games that I would rather not play over the games that I do play. So first off is this disappointment, Star Ocean. I got this on launch day, I pre-ordered it, I got the strategy guide, I was so excited for this. I mean, come on, Star Ocean, who's not excited for Star Ocean? But I got it and it's so boring. Everything is the same, it's so repetitive, over and over. The battle is repetitive, the levels are repetitive, the enemies are repetitive, the attacks are repetitive. Seriously, everything about this game is repetitive, and I don't like it. Thanks a lot, Square Enix. Square Enix. Next is Infinite Undiscovery. Now, I wouldn't say this game is bad, it didn't grab me, it didn't give me anything that I was like, wow, I can't believe it's like this, or I can't believe it has this, or this was so much fun, the storyline's great. Everything is really mediocre in the game. I don't not recommend it, I couldn't get into it. And then last on my least favorite list is Last Remnant. This game looks amazing, definitely, like hands down looks fantastic. But again, it just didn't catch me. The characters aren't exciting, the attacks aren't exciting, the cutscenes are exciting. I guess that's the only bonus on this, is the art and the cutscenes. They're pretty cool. Now on to the games that I haven't played yet, but I really do want to play. They're in my collection and I just haven't got around to them. Magna Carta 2. This game, the art style looks fantastic. I've played about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of it, and I couldn't get into it right away. You know, with RPGs and JRPGs, you can't get into it right away if you don't play it for a long period of time. I didn't have the time, so I didn't get into playing it, but I really want to play this. Let me know what this is like in the comments down below, okay? Next on the list is Resonance of Fate. Now, I've heard lots of good things about this game. It's made by Sega, which is definitely different, not what I would expect, but I have heard a lot of good things about this game, and I really want to play it. I played maybe 20 minutes of the game when I first got it. Too many games were coming out at the same time, so I didn't get a chance to actually play it. But I like the world style. I mean, it's very steampunk looking, it's got lots of guns. It's definitely a cool concept, so I'm really excited to dig into that one. So the last one, and I already know that this one's gonna be good. I have a feeling. It's the only reason I haven't played it is because I actually got this one last. So I got this one more recently, and I just have not gotten a chance to play it. That's Tales of Vesperta. So I mean, come on. Everyone knows that this is gonna be a good game. I know it's gonna be a good game. I just haven't played it. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for making it all the way to the end. I want to go over something really, really quick. I have not been super fast at putting out videos, and I really want to start putting out videos more and more now. I just want to say, I have a full-time job and 2 kids, which is a normal thing that keeps me from getting a lot of things done. The main thing that's been bringing me down is my computer sucks. It is not a bad computer, but for what I want to do in editing, it's just so slow. I'll hit play, or I will do anything on that computer, and it'll lag. It'll slow right down. Sometimes the video won't even play. It'll go out of sync. It's just super frustrating. It takes me way longer, like 3 times as long as on a normal computer that won't do that. So, good news is, I have a new PC coming. I don't know what it's gonna get here, but it is paid for. It is going to be on its way. I am so incredibly excited about this. This thing is powerful. This thing is going to be on fire, and I'm going to be able to pump out videos. I'm going to be able to do photography, Photoshop, all that good stuff. So stay tuned for many great things. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. What?
You got your sauce?
Yeah, you got sweet and